The three boys were surprised to find, at the end of the rainbow, a colorful gem was born. When he picked up the stone, he froze. It was as if something was communicating with him. He realized it was a wishing stone, so the boy made a wish. He wished for an endless supply of chocolate. The next moment, the stone flashed with light. His pockets were spewing out chocolates. The boy suggested reading the manual to understand its function.
I wish for the...
Suddenly, a huge book fell from the sky. They broke out in a cold sweat. They were a little worried. Who could read such a thick book? So they changed their wish. He wished for a smaller version of the manual. This time the book that fell was miniature, but it only had one word: make a wish.
I wish for a fortress.
Suddenly, there was a loud noise behind them. A castle rose up from the ground. They were frozen in their tracks. They continued to make wishes.
With a canyon around it, filled with man-eating crocodiles and venomous snakes.
The ground in front of them suddenly sank. A deep canyon was born. They marveled at the magic of the jewel. They wanted to make their own wishes. As they fought for it, it fell out of their hands and fell into the canyon. They had no choice but to climb down the cliff. In a stream, they found the stone and tried to retrieve it, but the stone was on the head of an alligator. The boys were so frightened that they turned and ran, but the crocodile swallowed the stone. 1,000 snakes appeared on the bank. They surrounded one of them. He ran away in fear, but the snakes kept on chasing him. The boy fell to the ground in panic. In an instant, the snakes surrounded him again. His only hope was to retrieve the jewel. Make a new wish. The boy in yellow ran back to the crocodile pool. He jumped into the mouth of the crocodile. The next moment, the crocodile's mouth glowed with colorful light, and the boy was spit out.
The snakes would disappear.
He was happy to see his buddy saved, but here's the thing. He sensed that the big crocodile might have a wish.
And we can run on all 4 legs.
To their surprise, this big crocodile stood up. The others in the water stood up too. They run away as fast as they can. The crocodile's unsteady legs, and followed the boys. They couldn't shake the crocodile. They wished they could be taken away. A pterodactyl flew from the sky, and grabbed them and flew them to the castle. Before the boys could be happy, the crocodile climbed out and approached the castle. As the crocodile was coming up, the boys wished for a phone call. This left the other two speechless. Suddenly, a gust of wind blew. The crocodile finally disappeared. They were safe and sound. They went home, feeling like they should have been smarter, so they wouldn't get hurt so much. He makes a wish that one of them would be super smart, but after the light went out, it's like everyone's still the same. There was no change at all. Then a voice came, and that's when they realized their newborn sister had become a super intelligent person. She was communicating with them.
You're healing me with your mind.
The boy was disappointed. He decided to throw away this unreliable stone, so they went outside the house and made a stone throwing machine. But the moment the stone flew out, they regretted it.